and make your passion pay your bills. It's important to appreciate that you're here not just for academic education, but it's about socialization. It's about developing a community. It's about learning how to work with each other and to agree to disagree on some important matters. One of the biggest challenges we have in the country is a lack of continuity in government. One government comes in, all sensible programs get thrown out, and both sides have done it. This is the time for you to decide that you're going to create a new political dispensation, that you're going to learn to work with each other in COBAs, in the various clubs on campus. That sometimes you will disagree, but you have the ability to do it civilly, and you have the ability to look beyond your personal ambitions, beyond the ambitions of your tribe, and look at what is in the collective interest of the larger group. So being here is more than the academics, but you have to nail the academics as well. Many of you, when you participated in graduation, you remember all your family members were there and your friends. One or two haters as well, they came. And somebody's in the back, you go, "Hey, Kale, that's my baby." You were encompassed by a great cloud of witnesses pulling for you. Even the student who was having challenge calculating their GPA, they had people who were cheering for them. 1.4, 1.6, but they were on that stage, plenty swag. More swag than the woos and the chews and She-Rock. Okay, the bottom line is, you are encompassed by a great cloud of witnesses, Bahamians home and abroad, who are pulling for you to succeed, because our country is in need of new leadership in almost every sphere. And so this morning, it is an honor to have had this opportunity to come to speak not to leaders of tomorrow, but leaders of today. Because you standing here saying anything remotely similar to what I'm saying to young people in your age bracket, you are likely to be infinitely more effective than I am today. We need you. So when they invite me, with a hope at the end of saying thank you, I'm here for selfish reasons. I'm here because I love this country. And I know that we have a lot of work that is undone. And it's requiring young men and women like you, who have heart, who have courage. Think about it. Some of you are from neighborhoods where there are brothers who are in conflict, standing 15 feet away from each other, both of them busting shot, none running. Plenty courage, but completely misguided. Let's look at a different category. You have some national leaders, a whole island apart, called upon to make tough decisions and scared of their own shadow to make the decision. So what we need is young people with heart, who are bold enough to figuratively take a shot at the goals that have eluded this country for decades. Bold enough and fearless enough not to run from the urgency of the moment now, to save our children, to create opportunities for persons who we shake our head because they are failing, without checking how we might intervene and ensure that they fail. No, that they succeed. You and I have a marvelous opportunity. The person sitting to your left and right, they could be a part of this marvelous opportunity for us to generate real Mingo pride. For you not to take a wait-and-see attitude on who next to you prepared to engage in the chat. You ready to bust it off right now. You ain't worrying with them. That you are prepared to walk into any classroom, in the cafeteria, on the field, and be a difference maker. That you're not prepared to be a part of the run-of-the-mill rumors and running up talks about nothingness, when we have a whole university to build, a whole community to build, a whole country to build. And so as I leave you, I ask you, listen, don't give up. I need you to press forward. When it appears that the money is not available for you to continue coming to UB, knock on every door. I used to write letters to friends, to relatives, to people I didn't know, but somebody telling me they had played each other, and I would ask them for a grant, a loan, or a scholarship. It didn't make a difference. I was determined to finish school and to graduate. Press forward. Even when people in your family doubt that you can make it, even when your boo or snooks don't share your vision, and since you're married to them, you could always trade them in an upgrade. The bottom line is you have to press on. Even when you're going through challenges, physical or mental or emotional, and you want to give up, I'm asking you to look at the destination that you have in mind and decide you are prepared to take this journey. I'm asking you to press on. Even when many of your friends or cousins have gone off to school and have stayed, when the truth is we need some warriors who could come home and build this country. I'm asking you to press. And even when you run into one or two lecturers who may be having a bad day, okay, a week, all right, bad month, okay, they had a bad year, I'm asking you to press on. And if you do, we'll build a country that is the absolute envy of the world. God bless you, and I love you.